Good morning, student. Now we are going to new lesson, economics lesson number one, gross domestic product and its growth. By email, you invite or ask your friends, how are you? How about your health? Your friends reply, if I am fine, my health is very good. They answering. Again, you ask your friend, how about India? Preference cannot answer for this question because India is now doing well or not doing well. It's very difficult to answer. For this question, who can answer for this question? Only economist. The economist only can possible for our friend question. So for your friend's question, and the answer of the question, India is doing well or not doing well? The answer is GDP. By way of GDP, only we know about the preference question. What do you mean by GDP? First, you want to know gross domestic product. The definition of the gross domestic product. What is the meaning? Listen, our definition. The market value of all final good and service produced in the country during a time period is called GDP, that means gross domestic product. Market value of all final goods and service. Some of the goods are we are consumed, that is the final goods. And services, the food items or some other items are we are serving to mean that is the services. In market value, the final goods and service are produced in a country during a time period is called as GDP. And goods means you know that every goods we call as goods. Goods are tangible one. Tangible mean we can see, touch, and feel it. That is the tangible goods. Like idlis, tea, coffee, books, etc. That is the tangible goods. Service mean intangible one. Intangible means we cannot touch and we cannot feel it. That is the intangibles, like a cooking, serving. This is the intangible goods. For example, just one of the imagine when you went to the hotel, you ordering the two idlis, cup of tea. Two idlis and cup of tea is a tangible goods. Why it is called a tangible goods? Mean when you touch and feel it. What is the taste of the tea? What is the taste of the idli? That is the tangible goods. But who served the idli and coffee? Server. Or who made the idli? Cooking. So these are intangible goods. So the tangible goods and intangible goods are produced in our country in a particular time is called as GDP. These are gross domestic products. Okay. Next, importance of GDP. That means the GDP measure all goods and service. That is every tangible goods or intangible goods, everything things are measured by GDP. In case if you taken quantity of the any product into account, it is no meaningful, and we cannot add the quantity of one goods to another goods and one service to another service. If you do like this, mean it no meaningful as. So what you understand from this topic mean a GDP, no, we won't take quantity only, and also we add one quantity to another quantity. That is very, very important. Okay. Next, what do you mean by final good and service? Two economists say Tyler Cowen and Alex Dobrik. So both of them said about the final goods and service meaning goods and service which will be used for consumed will not form part of other product. That means good and service will be consumed, but it not make another product. That is a final goods. Final goods mean once you consume it, never we won't product any other goods. That is the final goods. But intermediate goods mean good and service will be used and are consumed, and it create another or other good and service called as intermediate goods. For example, cup of tea. Tea is the final goods, and sugar and milk and some other intermediate goods. Once you consume the tea, never produce again. That is the final goods. But the cup of sugar, milk, that is the intermediate goods. So, student, what learn from this topic? Definition of the GDP, where it is possible. Then, if you add in quantity only or goods and service only, what problem will occur? You know that once you quantity only taken your account mean it showing double counting. That means once you quantity only admin and the some of the product final goods came to end, another product not taken. For example, cup of tea means sugar will not take as a price of the tea, but tea only we have considered is the final good. The sugar, milk we won't consider. So that if you consider the sugar prices or milk prices, mean it is take as a double counting. It difficult to calculate the GDP. So that's all about the GDP. GDP means what? Then final goods. What is the meaning of the final goods and service? What do you mean by intermediate goods? Everything I said. Next, another important topic, national income. In Tamil, Desiya Varumanam. What do you mean by national income? The total value of goods and service produced by over a period of time, a year. Within 1 year, how much of goods and service we are producing in our country, that is called as national income. The national income very, very important to each and every nation. With the help of the national income only, we are knowing that the man is good condition, that well condition or not well condition, we are knowing. That's very, very important. So, the national income, how to measure with the other terms, First one, GNP, that means gross national product. What do you mean by gross national product? The total value of goods and service produced, income received in a year, how much of produced and how much of income received in particular year and within domestic residents mean called as GNP. What is the formula of the GNP? Gross national product formula C plus I plus G plus X minus M plus NFIA. C means consumption, I mean investment, G means government, X minus means import to export, and net factor of income abroad. This is the meaning. GNP means within a domestic period, how much you produced, how much you have received income. That is the GNP. The next, GDP means total value of goods and service produced by factor of production within the geographical boundary, within our state, within our boundary, how much you produced, how much we are received with the factors of production. That is called as gross domestic product. And third related, steps of the related, net national product. That means the net national product by deducting the value of depreciation from the GNP. How much are learned? We are deductive means subtract from the value of depreciation from the GNP is called as NNP. NNC formula GNP minus depreciation. Next, net domestic product, that is the NDB. It is a part of GDP. It is obtained from the GDP by deducting quantum of beers and beers expense. How much of we are income received, how much are expenses to that. That is the meaning of NDP. NDP is what is the one part of the GDP. The next BCI. BCI means personal. Next, listen. Personal income. What is that? Personal income. BCI mean per capita income. What is that? Per capita income. Through the per capita income, we know the showing standard living of the people. So, what is the meaning of the per capita income? How much national income we are earned are divided by population. With the help of the population, we divide and mean you get an answer per capita income. In Tamil, Taninabar Varumanam. The next, PI, personal income. What do you mean by personal income? Mean the total money income received by individual. Total, how much of received from individual and the household of the country from all possible sources. That is called as BI. That means personal income. For example, one person how much he received from others, and household, any other way. Yeah, what are the ways possible they are received from others? Mean that is personal income. The last one, disposal income. What do you mean by disposal income? Mean actual income which can be spent on consumption. How much of the money we are keeping for spent for consumption by individual or family is called as disposal income. These are terms to associate with the measuring the national income. With the help of these seven categories, we are knowing or measuring the national income.